with a new mod for Farming Simulator 22, and this is the new Holland T6 Tier 4B, and this is by Risicoltori Pazzi. I terribly butchered that name, I apologize. This is 45.11 megabytes to download, and 18 slots on console. Now, what is this? It is a pack of 4 tractors, and we'll find those, just double checking the, yes, 18, oh no, 29 slots, correct that, 29 slots on console. It is a pack of 4 tractors. They're under small tractors. Yes, 29 slots. So we have a pack of 4. Here we go, 4 separate and distinct tractors, the T6 Dynamic Command 4-cylinder and the T6 Dynamic Command 6-cylinder. What's the difference between these two? Looks like the base horsepower is different. Everything else appears to be exactly the same as far as I can tell. Moving up to the next one is the T6 Auto Command 4-cylinders. Now the first 2 are basically what we would call manual transmissions, and the second 2 are CVT transmissions, or automatic transmissions. And that is the difference. So these is the T6 Auto Command 4-cylinder and the T6 Auto Command 6-cylinder. Those 2 also, the 4-cylinder starts at 145 and the 6-cylinder starts at 160, but they all have a top horsepower of 175 plus. Everything else seems exactly the same, even the slots and everything. So we're going to look at, these. Engine setup 145, 155, and 165, and 175. So 175 is the top, the top horsepower. Wheels, we have Midas, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Lizard, and Midas. So some interesting wheel options. We have standard wheels and wides. So that's pretty standard. Trelleborg, we have pretty standard, no duals. Michelin, again, pretty standard fare here. BKT, just wides and weights. Lizard, mud tires, or rice tires, as some may refer to them as. And then we have, well, the rice wheels. And then we have twin rice wheels. Then we have 200 centimeter iron wheels and twin iron wheels back to mud tires. So that's pretty crazy setup here. I did not test these. But they're there if you like them. Front fender, yes, we have. Oh, that's odd. Okay, so, well, you can have a front fender with those. It's going to be a bit odd. Armrest, that's interior, so we got different interior choices with, just cosmetic interior stuff. Door, we have standard and a modified door. As far aside from how it looks, I have found no difference. So it's personal preference. $2,000 for the modified door. It doesn't do anything different than the other one I know. Is GPS, again, just a cosmetic thing if you want to spend the extra dough. Rear hubs. Now, okay, let's go back to something somewhat more normal of a wheel. There we go. Rear hubs, fixed hubs or adjustable hubs. Now, we're going to talk about the adjustable hubs in a minute, so just remember that. Adjustable hubs, we'll look at that in a minute. Rear fenders, this is interesting. We have the small, standard, big, or no. So I don't think I've seen an option to actually have no rear fenders on a tractor, and if you take off the front ones, we have really kind of half naked there. It's like got a bikini on or something. Attachers, you have a front weight, which actually does nothing, or a three point with PTO, right? Okay, so front loader, yes, we do have a quickie or Hauer front loader. And main color, we have the standard blue, the 2023 blue, Fiat Power, or Blue Power. Then we have design color, which I have absolutely no clue what it changes, because I have tried every configuration that I know, and I cannot. Two of the tractors have this option, design color option, and I have no clue what that changes. Really, I don't. Silver, gray, or white, silver, or black for wheels. No charges there for the design color of the wheels. $5,000 for the color, and of course we have a license plate. So if we zip through here, it starts at 160 and goes up to 175. Actually, just the two engine options there. Wheels also have all those crazy, except these are black. Yes, instead of that red. Front fenders, again, it has that kind of a weird, that kind of collision thing going on there with the fenders. The door, the GPS, the rear hubs, fixed or adjustable, again, fenders, attachers, front weight, etc., etc. Loader, main color, this one we have all the three main colors, and just a rim color, which does not change these as race wheels, but if you have the normal wheels, yes. Zipping over to the auto command 6-cylinder, or 4-cylinder, auto command 4-cylinder, 145, 55, 65, 75. Again, we have the Lizard, crazy tires if you want, fenders, model, oh my goodness, my fingers are doing the walking and my mouth is doing the talking. Model year, we have change of model year that changes basically the decals, the door, the GPS, rear hubs, again fixed or adjustable. Now that's where if you change the model year, that the style of that changes a little bit. Rear fender style, attacher, front weight, front loader, yes, quickie or Hauer. Again, main color, you have 3 choices only. And again, design color, I have not been able to figure out what that design color changes. Yeah. Not a clue. I have not found it. Sorry. If someone knows what it is, let me know in the comments. And rim color, again, whatever you so choose. And then the top, the 6-cylinder, again, everything really, do we have the color? Yeah, the design option again. I don't know what it is. Yeah, all the same stuff here too, pretty much right across the board. So we have 4 different tractors, and instead of giving the transmission an option in one, they've kind of split them up into different tractors. So this is the first one. This one is, if we're going to look here, that's just small tractors. It's the 4-cylinder manual transmission. 4-cylinder manual transmission at 175 horsepower with a 180 horsepower implement, and they have all the same cultivators. So this one, you can see it's going through the gears, but it ends up going to the 9 miles per hour eventually, like so. Yeah, oh, 8. It's stuck at 8. Okay, so it's stuck at 8. Let's drop that off for a second and pull forward. Sorry, and we do have a couple of, interior. Yes, interior. So accelerator pedal, signals. Yeah, there is a very small indicator on the dash for signals. Now lighting is right. Beacons. L1 and right stick, left and right, and up and down. Doors and back window. Now let's talk about the adjustable hub, because it's not adjustable. You can see the only thing we can adjust, R1, L1, L1, R1, L1, is the windows opening and closing. That's all I can do. So I don't know what the deal with the adjustable hubs, but can't adjust them. I guess it's just a option that we can't do, at least not on console. This is PS5. I'm on console, but it's for all platforms. I keep forgetting to say that. Right. So if we pop over to the next one, this is the 6-cylinder manual transmission. And if you hire a worker there, it seems to perform a little bit better. Perhaps a bit more torque, I would suppose, although you don't get a torque rating, so it seems to get up to speed a little bit better than the 4-cylinder. But other than that, it is exactly the same. Really, it is. Again, we have the L1 and R1 open and close the door and adjust the back window. Yeah. And yeah, so it's if we just pop over to the next one here that I have colored red and hire worker, this is the CVT, or the automatic transmission with the 4-cylinder, and as you can see, it is up to speed quite a bit faster than the manual transmission, which is typical for a CVT transmission, and which is not surprising. But again, everything is exactly the same. And if we just run over here to the 6-cylinder automatic transmission, and going forward, again, very quickly up to speed, and it performs really well for something that's a little bit over its weight class. And that is pretty much it. Yeah. So there you have it. There's 4 different tractors, and each tractor basically has an engine transmission option between the 4 of them, that instead of choosing it within the configurations, you choose the tractor that you want. More or less, that's how it breaks down. And that's the New Holland T6 Tier 4B by Risicoltori Pazzi. As far as I can pronounce his name. 45.11 megabytes to download, and 29 slots, I believe, was the... Yes, 29 slots on console. Thank you all for watching. I'm Looney Farm Guy, and remember, it's only a game, so till next time, bye for now.